Hey guys, Steven here, Fanatic Perspective. So it looks like we had to go up against OU. The refs, COVID, still almost overcame. So it tells me that this basketball team is pretty good. When you have to go against all those factors, and granted, Texas did not play particularly well tonight with the eight scholarship guys they did have, but they do understand how to win and how to play better in critical moments, and we did see that tonight as they battled back, losing 80-79. But the ticky tack fouls, and just again, I think I make a video once a year ranting on the nature of college basketball and how piss poor the officiating can be and how ticky tack it is. It ruins your product when you don't let athletes compete. It's why the NBA overall is a better product. It's why FIBA still has a better product. Big men can barely move and play without stepping on or without even touching somebody, and it's a foul, and it's just completely out of control. I give OU credit, tough team. They have a lot of guys that are very versatile, can score the basketball, and they should have won this game, all things considered, because they are. Lon Kruger has a good group over there in Norman, but it's incredibly frustrating when I'm watching one of our seniors, and Matt Coleman, just try to fight through a screen aggressively, and he breathes on Austin Reeves, and it's a foul. And you have people flopping and playing for ticky tack crap, and it's just a frustrating product to watch. It's not the first time we've seen that happen, at least with Texas basketball this year. And teams like ourselves, or even like teams like Kentucky previously or North Carolina's, year over year, I'm talking about the teams that are really athletic, fall victim to this. It's why Greg Brown fouls out. It's why, like I was saying, Matt Coleman or Kai Jones, guys like that. The thing that Texas has is they normally have a lot of depth to where, you have a Jericho Sims, you have a Courtney Ramey and other guys to kind of, supplement some of the foul issues they have. But overall, it's not a loss that I think the committee holds against Texas when you factor in Shaka Smart's not there as well, and some of the end of the game stuff, is there, and we've seen how Texas looked, in other games in Big 12 action. But it's just frustrating. It's just more of an annoyance, if you will. But to the brothers that fought tonight and played and had to overcome that, Kai Jones, I applaud you, because he was doing way too much in the first half, especially offensively. Settled himself down, got back to being a little bit more decisive, and finished with his first career double-double. So, and Matt Coleman, when he was allowed to play basketball, was very, very good, but not good enough to pull out the game. So Texas is in a weird spot right now, that when Shaka gets back from COVID, and hopefully these guys are okay and they're healthy and can come back, and some of them I think is just more contact tracing or maybe asymptomatic. But when they get back, they've kind of lost their rhythm because they've had so many other games canceled for other people's COVID issues. So when they've lost some of that momentum that they had where they were stringing together some of those wins. But Shaka's a good enough coach. This is a veteran enough team, and they're still fun as hell to watch, especially when they're getting up and down the floor, that I think come March, that's when you want to be ramping and peaking at the right time to make appropriate noise in the Big 12 tournament as well as the NCAA tournament. So I just wanted to come on and rant and bitch about this a little bit. No big deal, but Big 12 refs, you suck. OU, you suck. But congratulations on the win. We'll be back. Still one of the best teams in the country, in my opinion, in the Texas Longhorns. And when they have their full crew, they're one of the toughest teams to beat. So, guys, I appreciate y'all. Let me know how you felt in the comments. Those of you who looking forward to more Texas basketball videos. Appreciate y'all. Horns always up.